I think it's probably the same stuff, but it's going to be a recap then. You just
You're married. And the last thing they say is, I love you. I hope you know that. See, I love you. I've always loved you. And they say that to your face, and then you never see them again.
Oh, hell, that is crazy. By the way, y'all, this is Conspiracy. Awesome channel. Very cool stuff. Make sure you go subscribe to them. Pinned down in the description. Everybody that we watched tonight, that everybody is pinned down in the descriptions of the videos, y'all. The original video, their channel, everything. Go give them some love.
That's what happened. Family come and scooped her up and never got to see her again.
Ryan Anderson slid into my DMs. He's also admitting that he's very much in love with.
Oh, damn. Who's that girl, Ryan? Damn. He's sliding all over
Gypsy, and that he's working on it.
This is a screenshot of Gypsy Rose Blanchard's notification page on TikTok. Right below me, you can see she has a message from Ryan Anderson.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ryan Anderson's divorce drama just keeps getting worse. Ever since Gypsy Rose Blanchard announced that she was separating from husband Ryan Anderson and got back with ex-fiance Ken Urker just to shortly get pregnant thereafter, everyone has been waiting for Ryan Anderson to tell his side of the story and spill some tea. And although he has done that a little bit, Ryan has held back, and a lot of people think he's still in love with Gypsy. Well, that was finally confirmed because Ryan Anderson has been messaging a few people on TikTok, and Gypsy's friend Bree shared private messages that Ryan sent to Gypsy. So Bree shared these messages about 3 days ago as of right now, and states in her video that Ryan had messaged Gypsy 18 hours before that. And in these messages, Ryan says, "You look so good as a brunette. Miss your voice. You know I do." And then later in the day at 8:30 p.m., he says, You still have my heart. I only have eyes for you. Gypsy Rose, you really are the most beautiful woman in the world, just being honest.
The reason I'm sharing these messages, and I just want to make it very clear that it's not to hurt Ryan in any way. I have a lot of empathy for him, so just know that that's not my intentions. I'm sharing them because
I've got a lot of empathy for this man. I don't want to hurt him, but here's some really intimate messages he sent to his current wife that now I want the entire internet to see. What the?
Because there's a narrative that has been pushed around that Ryan has helped push.
Lord.
That is not true at all. People have been on Gypsy's ass about leaving Ryan alone, as if she's the one trying to get in touch with him, messaging him, texting him, calling him, when that is simply not true. And Ryan has helped push that narrative. He really has. Like, saying things like, oh yeah, she wants to see me, but no one will let her. Ryan, you know that that's not true. The situation was Ryan was in New Orleans, and Gypsy wanted to see him in person to have a conversation for closure. Closure, that's it. Well, everyone knows that Ryan does not like Christy. At all. He makes that very clear. And he has every right not to. He's allowed to not like Christy. But Rod was not home. It was only Christy there. And that wasn't going to happen. Not without Rod home. So that's the reason they weren't able to meet up in person. And there hasn't been another time that has happened. They aren't keeping Gypsy from Ryan. Gypsy does not want to be with Ryan. And y'all, I know Gypsy's not perfect. I know that the way this all went down could have been handled better. It could have. She knows that. Everyone knows that. But we also know that it's impossible to go back in time and change anything. So all she can do is move forward, which is what she wants Ryan to do as well. Because of this narrative, everything that she does, people twist. Like the video she did, everyone thinks that that was meant for Ryan, when it wasn't. It was just simply her doing a video. Or the live that she did, people have taken clips from her live and manipulated what the purpose was of her saying what she said. It was not jealousy. It was not her really getting mad because Ryan was out there dancing with other girls. Like, y'all missed the whole point. And I'm not even going to take the time to get the point across that Gypsy was trying to make, because sadly I don't think y'all will listen. But hopefully y'all will see these messages and listen to at least this. Gypsy's not the one trying to make Ryan's healing delayed at all. But with all that being said, the reason I post those messages is because it's not Gypsy who is making it hard for Ryan to move on. It is Ryan who is making it hard for himself to move on. Gypsy is due.
This is crazy as hell. There's thumbs up in the chat, y'all. Are they still actually married? Like, the divorce isn't finalized, right? Thumbs up in the chat. I'm pretty sure they're still technically married. So by him messaging her and talking to her, it's literally a man trying to save his marriage. And this one's like, oh my God, I can't believe that Ryan this, Ryan that. Oh my God. That. Well, you're going to get mad at the dude because he's trying to save his marriage? Man, that is crazy. You know how many dudes are out there just like, bye, ghosting, crazy as hell. You got baby daddies running away. You know how hard it is to find a guy that's like hey, even though we have problems and even though you got impregnated by another man, I still want to try to make this work somehow. And they're going to be like, oh, hell no. Yeah, exactly. Uphold his vows till death do you part. And they're trying to make it seem like that is somehow a bad thing that Ryan Anderson is. How dare he take his vows serious, even though she's crazy as hell, cheating on him, getting pregnant by somebody else while they're still married. You're an adulterer. You crazy as hell for that. You're gonna burn in hell for that one too. That's one of them. That's one of those 10. That's one of them 10 big ones. Let's keep going. This is crazy as hell.
In 2 months, she's about to have a baby with another man who she loves and has made it very clear that she loves. Her and Ken are not broken up. They don't plan on breaking up. And Gypsy has never done anything that should give Ryan the idea that she and him will ever be back together. She has never given him false hope from day one, actually.
Other than marrying him, saying that she would be with him forever.
You what?
How dare you?
Oh, Lord. I guess, I don't believe anything Gypsy says anyways, and nobody else does either, so.
She was very upfront with him. That's something that's hard for a lot of people to do. She followed her heart. She knew that she had to do it sooner than later, because the longer they would be together, the
She followed her heart? Man, y'all are crazy as hell trying to justify that.
more it would hurt Ryan. Obviously, the longer you're with somebody, the more it's going to hurt. So she tried to end that immediately. Like I said, she didn't do things perfectly, but we can't go back in time. But we can move forward, and so can Ryan. And the only way Ryan's going to be able
Oh, so it's okay to just do whatever you want because you can't go back in time. All you could do is go forward. Treat people as horribly as you want because, well, you can't go back in time. You might as well just treat everybody horribly and then, we could just move forward from here the way I want to. Why should it matter how you feel? I'm going to treat you horribly, be a terrible, terrible, terrible person, but let's just move forward. There's no sense in trying to make this work or anything. Let's just move forward. What? Man, y'all crazy as hell.
to move forward is not doing these type of things, is not sending messages to Gypsy like this. Because as Gypsy still continues to be attacked, he doesn't. Not like she does. No one knows that Ryan, in fact, is the one who constantly tries to reach out to Gypsy. It's not the other way around. And Gypsy has made sure to make that boundary and not let it be crossed because she doesn't want Ryan to hurt. She wants Ryan to find love. She wants Ryan to move on and find someone who really loves him. She knows Ryan is a great guy.
Then why'd she get mad as hell when they were like girls dancing with him and stuff like that?
And that's all she wants is for him to find happiness. But he will not do that as long as he is sending messages like this to Gypsy. So hopefully y'all understand the intentions behind this post.
Then why did she make something talk about you won't take me back? And she's like, well, I just wanted to make that video. Well, when you were making that video, you had to know that he was going to see that and go, oh, that might be about me because like literally we're about to get a divorce. And she's talking about you'd be crazy not to take me back. Why would she make a video about taking somebody back when this divorce is about to get finalized? And
don't twist it. And I wish the best for Ryan, and I hope that in time he too will find the love of his life.
Now, the top liked comment on that video said, she could easily block him. She likes the attention he gives. And then another, why would she leak this? Which I would agree with as well. Like, their divorce.
Clicks and views and clicks. We hadn't talked about Gypsy Rose in a while, and it was really nice. And then this craziness happened. So why do you think they leaked it? Oh, hell. Uh-oh. The last post we didn't get the numbers we anticipated. Quick, release messages Ryan sent me.
Divorce isn't finalized yet, and all of this back and forth social media stuff is not going to be a good look. And every single time Gypsy goes private or leaves social
worried about a good look.
Media, she still has Bree, who posts videos and will do live streams on her behalf, defending her on Gypsy's behalf. So it's like, you're not actually going private, you're just having other people fight your battles for you. And as far as Ryan Anderson and the messages he sent, I honestly can't say I'm surprised. I have said previously that I think Ryan has been holding on to hope, and that until that divorce is actually finalized and reality really starts to sink in for Ryan, that he's not going to move on. He even mentioned in his most recent live stream he did that he just filmed for the new upcoming season of Gypsy's show. Now, that was probably just to catch up with Ryan, see how he's doing, what the status of their divorce is, things like that. But Ryan has been quiet for a while, and then all of a sudden, those 2 videos came out with the other women where he was dancing, and then Gypsy left a comment on those videos. And after she left that comment, she did that live stream where she had to explain herself and talk about how she just wants Ryan to move on, and made the comment about, well, that's my husband, and he's slapping some girl's butt. Okay, and Bree's trying to argue that Gypsy didn't mean it that way, that she wasn't jealous. But what Gypsy did mean it as was what she said in the beginning of her live, is that she doesn't understand how men can do certain things and get away with it, and women typically don't. But like, that is not the point or the scenario involved with Gypsy and Ryan's divorce. So basically, Gypsy was upset how the public responded.
Gypsy, you're mad because you think guys can get away with things that women can't? That is the most hypocritical shit I've ever heard from a girl that got out of prison after 8 years, and the man that she did it with is in jail for life. All right? Calm the hell way on down with anything like that. Oh, it's unfair. You want to talk about fair? Come on. That is crazy.
To Ryan's dancing videos, because she expected people to be upset because he's still technically married to her. Even though she left him for another man and got pregnant and broke his heart, she still doesn't think.
Was she holding a cigarette there? Yo, is that when she was pregnant? I guess so, because she's out of jail. Why has she got a cigarette and she's supposed to be pregnant right there?
How dare you?
That is crazy as hell.
Pregnant and broke his heart. She still doesn't think that it's okay for Ryan to do what he's doing. So that doesn't make any sense. If you're wanting Ryan to move on, why are you upset by those videos? And I would also just like to point out that Bree had just previously posted a video crying about the fact that another content creator, straight out of context, shared one of Gypsy's private Facebook posts. The post that I posted, Nina posted, it's pretty much everywhere. Multiple other content creators have posted and talked about it. Bree posted a long video about how she hopes that nobody ever takes their private messages and then shares them with the world.
And then she took a private message and shared it with the world.
You what?
When that's exactly what you just did to Ryan Anderson.
I hope that you never have something that you have written somewhere meant to be private for only people you care about taken and shared with the world. I hope that never happens to you.
So now let's talk about the situation with Kiche. Kiche is another TikTok creator who was very much Team Ryan. She would post videos in support of Ryan, even do live streams supporting Ryan. So what happened is another person on TikTok, I believe their name is Robin Farmer, messaged Ryan Anderson to talk to him about Kiche, because previously Kiche had talked about how Ryan Anderson actually popped in to several of her live streams that she's done before.
Oh damn, Ryan was creeping in there. He's like, "What's up, girl?" He was like, you know what? He probably found her because he was looking up like a recipe for quiche. You know what I'm saying? And he just oh, that is stupid. Nah, I don't think Ryan Anderson would enjoy a quiche. By the way, TikTok, hit the follow button if you're new here. We got some new people coming in tonight, y'all. My name's Patrick. If you like true crime and all kinds of stuff, we talk about everything, y'all. Hit the follow button. We're live every night. We're also live on YouTube. We're live on X. We're live on Rumble. If you want to watch the videos with us, you can actually see the videos on YouTube. Come on over. Just search The Mystery Project on YouTube. That is The Mystery Project. We're live there right now if you guys want to pop on over. And like I said, actually see the videos. You can see them with your own eyeballs, and it gets crazy as hell over on YouTube too. So make sure you do that. And YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. Do we have 100 likes? We got almost 200 people watching now. Let's get 100 likes, you guys. We're at 59. Everybody, just take a second, hit that thumbs up button. All right, let's finish this off. See what the hell's going on.
You can see when people's names appear when you're doing a live on TikTok. So this Robin Farmer person messaged Ryan and said, I can't see the top of it. You as in every time you stroll past that person's live, it'll show that you joined the room. So I guarantee that's what happened. I knew you weren't just popping in for 2 seconds and then popping back out without saying something, LOL. And she thinks you want her now. I can't read the rest of that. But it's going to be better when you and Pixie let her know she's not joining the Anderson family. And then she also wrote in this purple text, Kiche, Ryan doesn't want you. Keep talking about Gypsy and being obsessed with Ryan when he thinks you're a joke and delusional. Got more coming. So Ryan replied, haha, never even considered it. People are crazy. Robin replied, laughing face. Ryan then says, she has messaged me and I have never responded and she thinks that I want her. She is delusional because Ryan is believing what this random person is telling him. So then Robin said, watch some of her videos. She was like waving her hair. Like, I know you're watching me, Ryan, shaking them, fun bags at you, LOL.
What? Oh, hell no.
There is no popping in.
Hacky sacks.
Just to pop out. I'm not making a video because I'm
long time no see. How you doing? Thank you for the little thingies. Come on, y'all. Let's hit those.
not going to give her notoriety. And she legit has like 83 people total in her lives. OMG, that's so delusional. Robin says, LOL, well, I just thought I'd let you know. Ryan says, wow, I can't believe she said that I didn't love Gypsy. I'm still very much in love with Gypsy. I'm working on it, but damn. Anyone can literally see that. But thanks again for warning me. And Kiche also clarified in one of her videos that she never said that he didn't love Gypsy. So this Robin Farmer person follows Brie on TikTok and decides to message Ryan Anderson about Kiche when she's just posting content, trying to have fun, and supporting Ryan Anderson. It's funny to me that Gypsy wants Ryan to move on and to stop talking about her, but then we have people who are friends with Brie on TikTok that can't allow other people to want to pursue Ryan, have fun with Ryan, do anything involving Ryan. Now, Kiche did eventually message Ryan and speak to him herself, so I'm going to show you a clip from that portion of her video. She is also here on YouTube if you would like to go and see her other videos that are talking about this.
For those who don't know, Ryan Anderson has been in my life 6 times, and one of those 6 times we actually have a conversation. As we were talking, my child needed my attention, so I left the conversation with Ryan to attend to my child, and when I came back, he was gone. And that was about it. And I just, supported him ever since. I have sent Ryan some messages asking him to go on Morbid and giving me some support because I was giving so much negativity for starting Team Ryan and talking about him positively on my lives, and he never responded. Here is Ryan apologizing for hurting my feelings because he spoke bad about me in front of 10,000 people, and that he did appreciate the love, and that I did hurt his feelings because my words were misconstrued. He thought I said Gypsy, that he never loved Gypsy. He didn't like that I said that, so that hurt his feelings. Here is him also saying that he didn't mean to hurt my feelings, and he apologizes. Since then, I've gotten some pretty bad heat. Gypsy lovers are attacking me daily. I talked about how Brie was allegedly trying to get Ryan fired from his job. And now I also am getting attacked by Amber J, who Ryan continuously shouts out that they're best friends. My love was once taken advantage of, and I actually felt bad for Ryan. And I thought that maybe some positivity and love and support sending his way would help him heal. And I hope Amber J and Ryan live happily ever after.
Now, according to one of Gypsy's recent TikTok posts, she and Ryan are set to have a court hearing on December 8th involving their divorce. I'm not sure if this will be the finalization of their divorce, but it sounds like it may be, as she originally thought that it would be finalized in October, and her baby is due in January. Now, with all of this being said, let me know what you guys think. Do you think after this divorce is finalized, Ryan Anderson will open his eyes and realize that Gypsy's not coming back to him? Or do you think it's going to take a little while longer and Ryan's just going to continue to drag this out?
Man, y'all are crazy as hell if you don't think Ryan or Ken and Gypsy are going to break up and Ryan and Gypsy are going to get back together for season 3 or whatever. Give me a damn break. They are playing all of us right now. That baby is going to end up, they're going to be like, oh, we don't know whose it is. We think it's Ken's because that's what it's been built up as Ken's. And then, boom, the end of season 2, they're going to hit us with, oh my God, it might not be. And then, oh, crap. Now the baby's Ryan's. They're going to get back together. Ken's going to be like, no. Come on, y'all. It's reality television. None of it's real.